Hey everybody, this is Alzorath, and welcome back to Grim Dawn! Wow, not Reign of Chaos, that's not even anywhere close to this. It is, Reign of Terror, there we go. Reign of Chaos, that's Chaos Sanctuary or something like that. But Reign of Chaos is actually something else if I remember correctly. Oh, we actually have enemies on this top floor, okay. We will fight you. I mean, that's fine, that kind of is a surprise, because the top floor is usually peaceful. But we'll go ahead and just charge on through it. These might be actually very reflective of the original floors, so that would be kind of nice. Make things a little bit more sane for me. And we've got blunderbores look like that. That's fine. Not quite as spot on as some of the other things, but we've got some enemies chilling over there. We'll go ahead and take our skill shrine, weaken and amplify damage on these guys, and just have our dudes murder everything. Because that's what... Oh, we've got a boss mob in there. They might not murder that quite as easily. We're just dropping curses in on these guys, making it a little bit easier for them to kill it. Got an Eld rune from that, so I'll go ahead and course grab that. I'm going to be using runes as much as possible because they're going to be helping my little friends. So let's go ahead, get Squire's Greaves, Rare Heavy Boots, groovy. We've learned how to make stuff. We just don't have the stuff to make a lot of stuff. We'll slowly get that up. I don't know if the character file will remain intact as we move through the game and actually do an update and all that fun stuff. I don't think there's going to be a door there. There's not. There is a chest down there I'm not even going to bother with. We do have ourselves a handful of mages. Let them get murdered and go down the stairs. So this is laid out kind of similar to the original. Got some invaders up here. You don't usually have invaders on this floor. They don't usually go until the palace cellar rather than the harem. So, yay! Hopefully the waypoint is in the usual spot, because these floors are really, really static in Diablo 2, if you guys were really curious. Let's get moving this way. Yep, there's the waypoint. Hi guys, you guys are going to die. We're going to grab the waypoint, because we're grabbing all the waypoints this time through. Not going to do that every time, but I just want to do it this time to see, well, like, how hard it is to find each of the waypoints. For the most part, it hasn't been too bad. There's been a few that have been a little bit convoluted or weird, but other than that, the vast majority have just been what you expect. It's right where it usually is, which is in its given area. In Diablo 2, they are randomly placed. Ooh, we've got a boss mob there. Let's see if it murders anything. Nope, it didn't. It does have an orb there, so let's go ahead and get the corpse dust, and then we'll smack the orb. Got chipped emerald, which I don't think we've gotten an emerald yet, have we? I don't think so. But there should be 3 levels of the cellar, so we should have one more that we go this way for. If the stairs aren't down here, we'll end up going into the other area, so it's fine. We'll get experience either way. I just want to make sure that things are at least somewhat similar. I have noticed that they... Oh, nope. Things are different. Things are different! Okay. So we're going to have to let them go through this, and I think, yeah, it's only going to be 2 floors of Palace Cellar. Because that looks like it's the portal. I can see it up there. It looks like it's the portal to Arcane Sanctuary. Oddly enough, I saw a bug someone had where the Arcane Sanctuary disappeared. So, yeah, we do need to be a little bit aware of that. Hopefully bad things don't happen. But, if they do, they do. And that is what we deal with. Nothing too amazing in there. Let's go ahead and grab the carbine, because it's rare. Why not? That is a very, very short portal. I'm gonna have to squat to get through. Okay, we're going in. Hopefully nothing bad happens. Cross my fingers. And it looks like nothing bad happened. So we've got 4 paths here. Don't know if the paths are gonna be variable or not. They are murdering everything. So let's see. What's our best bet for which path is gonna be the right path? Let's go right. Because is the right path the right path? I don't know. And I don't know if they're randomly generated in each direction, or if they are just that way always, or if they rotate. That would actually be an interesting... Oh, whoa, there goes a corpse. Bye, guy. Jeez. He fell off bad. This place looks like it's going to be a little bit buggy to begin with, so hopefully nothing bad happens. Hopefully we'll find it relatively quick in here. It's actually a lot smaller than the Diablo 2 Arcane Sanctuary so far. As far as, like, the area on the floor, it's a lot, like, a ton smaller. Not just, like, slightly, because in that one, you'd actually have a full screen for each of these little platforms. Whereas this one, you're actually seeing multiple platforms. I'm not zoomed out that far, so I could zoom in a little bit, but it just starts changing the angle down. But yeah, these look like they're about half the size they are in Diablo 2, whereas most of the areas are about twice as big. Don't catch me up in, like, you guys' bodies, please. And trying not to click on the stairs seems like a good bit of advice, because we are getting stuck on the stairs a little bit while we're going through. And this looks like it might be a dead end, because this does not look like it's going to be boss area. But they have to make these all the same regardless, I think. Because if it spawns in one of 4 locations, yeah. Oh, wait. Where's the summoner? Is there really no summoner? Canyon of the Magi. Yeah, there is no summoner. So we got circle, crescent, square. So what we're missing is... we're missing the spiral. So that's going to be the one that we've got. So explore the Arcane Sanctuary. We got this. I'm not sure where the quest is for this, though. I have a feeling we want to actually do that. I want to figure out how to complete the quest. So I think we actually do have to find the summoner. He could be in one of 4 locations kind of situation. And all of them have that portal. Oh, this is going to be fun. It's going to have to load between each one? Ew. I'm sorry, Gay. That's a little bit gross. I would have... oh, there's our battle staff. We can make a leaf now. If we make a sorceress next, we'll look at that. I could make a sorceress next. Go for some just massive elemental damage. Just go fire mage and just amp everything through fire damage. That wouldn't be too hard to do. We could actually make a character around that, too. So, let's just keep murdering everything. Get this, and I'm glad that there's not a million portals in here because that would be irritating as hell. It looks like there is a blue star going up. Okay, do we actually have a goblin? I'm trying to see. Yeah, we do actually have a goblin. Okay, so we need our attack skill. Hit attack, attack him. Switch this over to amplify damage. Keep that on him. And just keep bashing into him, and we might get a treasure goblin. Yay, we got a treasure goblin. He gave us jack shit. So, okay, so there is a treasure goblin. Oh, I want. Oh, we can. We just have to be able to see it. Okay. We got him. I don't know how. They fell off into the void, but it's okay. What are those greaves? They are cold damage, movement speeds, magic resistant, absolute 0, howling wind when hit. I think that's going to be better than our boots. These boots give better stats, but this gives us howling wind whenever we're hit. So 20% of the 1 in 5 times we're hit, we just like nuke everything around us. Not really nuke it, but do a decent amount of damage. Can I come up here, please? Yep. All of these have a portal back. Okie dokie. That at least makes things easy to cycle through. So that's a plus. The graphics for that are kind of sad, I'm gonna say. But this makes it really easy to cycle back to here at least. So that's path number 3. So we'll go bottom left next. And see what we have waiting for us there. Okay, so murder all you guys. Nice. A little bit of gold. Not gonna bother with the blues, because blues clues, not our thing. We actually could make a leaf out of that battle staff. That's kind of nice. I kind of wish that they'd eventually make it where you could put whatever item in that you want in there, but that might require actually modifying the base game to include variety inputs, an or option basically. But I'm not sure how easy that would be to implement into the core game, because I really do think that's actually going to be a code edit, not just a straight up, oh, we're adding a maps and all this other stuff kind of edit, which is what this is. This is literally just maps and items and stuff like that. Oh, sounds like somebody had an accident. That's lovely. I'm hearing sirens outside. There has been, this will be the 3rd accident in like 12 hours. So, lovely. Hopefully everyone's alright. So, yay. This is the downside of living in a populated area. You hear all these sirens. It's kind of sad. You feel bad. Oh, we're near the summoner. I think I can see him. Oh, there's all kinds of garbage down there, too. And there's our little whirlwindy thingy. We got hit by something and it triggered it. Nice. So I have to wonder how much has fallen into the void that I just haven't noticed. You guys all get murdered. And we don't have a teleport skill, so we've just kind of got to move. Get more skeletons on top of them. There you go, Summoner. Eat this. Nice. Let's get moving back. Let's go ahead and grab... Ooh, we got gold wrap. Probably not going to give us anything. Speak to Drognin and Luco Lane. Continue, end conversation. And we got 1 devotion point from that. Grab this. Get a whole bunch of other stuff. Rigid shell. Nice. So that is... We should actually know what symbol it is. We've already seen it. But, yeah. No, I really do feel bad for people who get into accidents a lot. I know a few who just... The people I know just don't know how to drive right. So, we need to talk to Drognin. He probably will tell us the symbol. Probably say, "This is the symbol! I'm an old man." Oh, we just got another devotion point. So, yay, more devotion points. That's nice. What I've been investing in is this, but we just completed that. So, that gives bleeding damage to our minions. The next thing I think I want to go for is going to be the Huntress. Because she actually gives bleeding boost as well, if I remember correctly. Yeah, 18 bleeding damage over 3 seconds. And nothing else really, sadly, I don't think. 8% health. What I really want is this guy, but I don't see an easy path to get to him. She's going to give me 1 and 1, which is not enough. So we've completed 1. We still have more points. I'll look through some of these other ones and see what we can actually do with this. But I don't see... Oh, that one's pets. That's plus 40% fire damage, though. Don't really need that for pets. Ghoulish Hunger. Does this actually boost pets as well? No, it doesn't. I need pet boosts, you bloody game. Doesn't look like any of them are giving it to us. If someone knows good ones for it, tell me. It'll probably be a few episodes before I catch up because I am recording this kind of like out of sync. Attack speed boost would be nice. That gives us 3 red, which I think actually gives us the bow lady. No, she needs green as well. Does this give us green? None of these seem to want to give us green. Rowan's Crown. That's actually defensive boost for pets. I'll look at it later, but we're going to keep that one full. We've got bleeding damage on him. It's fine. So, his table for selling stuff is tiny. And we're not the high enough level to actually do that. It's 5% experience gain, though. We'll actually probably go with that for the experience gain. I'm liking these boots for that Howling Wind. For no other reason than the Howling Wind. Explorer's Trousers versus whatever the hell this is. I'm going to stick with the experience gain, like I said. And we'll go ahead and get rid of the junk. And I think that's all the junk. Oh, no, we have this. Bye. Okay, groovy. Just have to rearrange and sell everything. We might actually get to Duriel today. Yeah, we have a good chance of it. I think we will. So today will be a hard episode to actually, like, note. Because, frankly, we're going to be in a situation where it's going to be like... Because if you haven't noticed, the titles are actually kind of what I'm doing in each episode for this one. That's because, well, if someone's curious about this game, they might search for, like, Reign of Terror, this thing. And then they can find it in the episode. I'm not doing, like, a proper tutorial just yet, but it at least shows off what it's like to find those things. And let's go ahead and get ourselves some more Magi. Do we actually have skill points? Oh, we do. So 3 points into that. And they are 5 summon limit, still only summon 2 at a time. Next level, we should summon 3 at a time and get 6, yeah. Let's go ahead and summon some mages. We actually have all the waypoints for Act 2, so we're getting in here. We're just going to start nuking things. So Spiral should be the top center one, if they did this right. So let's go ahead and just keep moving in. Let's go ahead and curse everybody. Of course, these guys don't really stand much of a chance, because look at how much damage we're doing. It's like, okay, bye, bastards. Oh, lovely. And there's actually terrain here. That's kind of... Canyon of the Magi, I always think of just like this big, just desolate valley, but, I mean, this is an interpretation of it. So, that's fine. I'm starting to wonder if we'll actually have good luck versus Duriel. Because Duriel's going to be a tough nugget to crack. We're going to have to keep our minions on top of him. And is this a spiral one? I can't tell. So it's just going to be open, whichever one it is. Okay. That's not a pleasant thought, because that means I'm going to have to run to all of the shrines, because in Diablo 2, they're actually in a specific pattern. This looks like it's going to be the right one. What is that? Oh, food. It's a shrine. Skill shrine. Yay! Can we summon more of you? No. But that one does. That does give us access to summoning more. So, 4. Now we have 6 of you guys into Talrasha's tomb. So, it's always just the one we can get into is the right one. Find the receptacle. Find the orifice. We need to find his orifice. That's fine. I can find Duriel's orifice. That's perfectly fine. Actually, I think it's Talrasha's orifice. Talrasha wandered off with the soul of Baal. Oh, another Tal rune. We're starting to get these Tal runes quite frequently. So I'm appreciating it. I'm not complaining in any form or fashion, but I have to remember making these things costs hundreds of thousands of gold. So chances of us seeing too many rune words in normal is going to be pretty crap. So they need to... I've read this complaint on the Discord for the mod as well. They need to reduce the costs of making the rune words. I don't know if I showed off the costs, but it's hundreds of thousands. It's massive. So we're just going to go straight down this way, and if this is the right way, awesome. If not, tough. But, ooh, oh, wow. Whoa! We just basically one-shot that guy, I think. And you die. So, yeah, I think we might be able to take Duriel. Just a hunch. Yeah, we're going to just venture off as far as we can go this way and then start swirling around the outside. Seems like the best bet for finding it here, although it might force us to cross through the middle each time, which would suck ass. But it's still fine. This looks like a dead end, because this does not look like an orifice room. Hi guys, how you doing? So there's some hard leather armor. That could be useful for crafting, so I'm going to grab it. Small Charm of Ruin. Definitely going to grab small charms. Most of them are garbage. Oh, and in case you're wondering, I actually have swapped out my mercenary. It's the same type of mercenary. It's just I've put a different one on the Crimson Heart. So I technically have 2 of these guys. So we'll go left first, because we usually go right, and that's not the right way. Actually, it might be the right way. Oh, we've got spikes in the ground. Lovely. There's traps. They remembered those. I was hoping they'd forget. But most of these guys shouldn't be too bad for me to deal with, and this should have this should be level 6 on that. Oh no, level 8. I just haven't noticed it leveling up. Okay. We're at level 8 on the Shepherd's Call, which is a pretty decent boost there. You can see 102% all damage, 15% crit, 120% all retaliation damage, so it works with thorns. If we ever put that back up, it will work fine, but right now we're not using thorns. Just because I want to focus in on getting my minions a little bit more stable. They're having trouble with things. Oh, that's a wall. So we can't really cycle through it. It's going to block us. That's fine. Let's keep moving. So let's try that right path. Hope for the best there. We should have a decent amount of runes by now, too. I'm debating whether to make this character available on the Discord as well, if those of you that are wondering. It's one of those things where it's like the Grim Dawn character transfer is a little bit more complex than the Diablo character transfer. So, kind of have to just kind of go with it and hope for the best. I should be able to, but I don't want to promise it just yet. And even if I do, it's going to be a little bit awkward, because then you'll have people trying to use it in base Grim Dawn, and I don't know what would happen with that. I take no responsibility for that garbage. Okay, so we're going to move up here. We're going to take you guys out. And it doesn't look like the curse actually gives them a priority to attack something. And why do we have 6 of those? Can we actually already summon 6? No, 5 is the summon limit. So we're stuck with 6 until 1 dies. That's fine. And then we're probably going to lose them all. If we level up, we'll probably lose 1 as well. But skill shrines. Not really fully tested, probably. So, murder all the things. I do love that our curse now actually has a decent amount of aura. I mean, decent amount of range on it. Sanctuary is... Oh, that thing will never hit by critical. Not really my go-to either. I'm just looking for the orifice. That's all I'm looking for. I'm not really interested in the rest of this. Chain belts, not interesting. You already have gold wrap, for God's sake. And a little bit of extra damage there. Shrine of Fate. What did it do? Gave us cold resist. Lovely. Again, we're going to turn left. This dungeon is pretty big. We've branched off this direction, so yeah, it's still going. So much crap, so much stuff to wander through. This is probably going to be a long episode of trying to find out where the hell Duriel is, so you know what? I'm going to go ahead and wander around, and I'll bring you back whenever I find the orifice, because I'm pretty sure you don't want to see me killing every single thing in the entire Talrasha's tomb. So I will be right back. Okay, we're back. We were actually on the right path. We have found the orifice, and we just continued on. We found it way up here. I wager that it can spawn in different locations. We just got lucky. So we're going to go ahead and place Roderick's staff in the receptacle. Yay, we got 15,000 experience from that, and Shepherd's Call leveled up from it, which is nice. I'm going to go ahead and put up a town portal just in case. I'm going to let my mercenary recover, and we're going to actually cast up some of this other stuff because we actually need our mages back up as well. We want to go in fully prepared because things could go very badly very quickly if we do not. And he's got about... how many more seconds left? He's not even halfway. Damn it, son! Actually, I think he's past halfway. I think it's around here somewhere. Yeah, I can see it moving right there. So it's about a quarter left. We're going in. We're doing this. We're going to amp damage him and just throw skeletons at his ass. Hey, Duriel. I know you have a charge. There you are. Hi, Duriel. How you do? We're just going to nuke you just real quick. I'm going to go ahead and cast up some more mages. Get him surrounded. And yep, he's going down quick. We don't even have to worry about this. Duriel, bye. That was not a problem. And he didn't even drop a unique. We got Brimstone something or other. What are you? Brimstone shoulders. Fire damage, intelligence, health, elemental resistance. It's not bad. It's not great. It's not terrible. So I need a drink real quick. As you can tell by my voice going completely apeshit for a second. So we're about to go into Act 3. We're making decent progress. Ancient door. I don't know if you can open that before beating Duriel, but it is. Aw, there's no squishy things here. Why are there no squishy things? I wouldn't mind some of the little squishy dudes. But so far, so good. Let's go ahead and talk to Duriel. Let's see what he looks like first. Okay. Not as impressive as I was expecting. Expected you earlier. End conversation. Yay, we got another devotion point. We need to speak to Jaren. I want to cross back across this. I want to see something. In Diablo 2, this is actually a fully developed room. So I want to see if this is a fully developed room real quick. And it looks like it is. Yeah. It's got the whole, like, double wall where you can actually go to the outside part. But yeah, in Diablo 2, you can wander around out here, too. Although I have to say, I like the look of this central pillar thing a lot better in this. It's a lot more in line with the cinematics. Because you have the nice little narrow bridge just like in the original one. And you actually have the pillar here, and you have all the chains. It's nice. So let's go ahead and go back to town. Craft powerful rune words by socketing wada wada wada. We could socket some stuff. We could actually use socketed items. I'm going to throw the... actually, Relic Rampage we're going to keep. Let's throw that. And I think that's all that we really want to keep out of all that garbage. Which is fine. Oh, these. And those. There we go. Groovy. I'll organize that later. But we need to talk to Jaren in the palace. Because we need to get our devotion point. I think we already got our one devotion point. We're still waiting on what we want to spend it on. I'll have to read all the things. We got 20,000 gold off of him. We got our level up. And now we need to speak to Mashif to go to the Kurast docks. Which, I find it always weird that Kurast docks are so far from Kurast. Usually the cities would build up around the actual docks. But I might be wrong. I really do need to actually go down the stairs to get down here. Yep, end conversation. Take the boat. Take the boat. Can I take the boat? I'm trying to take the boat. I don't care about the rest of that. Let me click on the damn boat. Ooh. A little bit smaller than Diablo 2. I don't mind that. A lot of things in this version are not a lot smaller, but at least the town is. So we've got all that. We've probably got Hrotli over here. We need to speak to Alcor to start our first quest, which is fine. I'll do that in a little bit. But it looks... I like the look of this place. It's promising. So Anywho, I'm going to call it an episode there. If you guys enjoyed this, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys next time on Grim Dawn. I keep forgetting what to call it. Reign of Destruction? Reign of Chaos? Reign of Terror? Yeah, Rot. Reign of Terror. There we go. I'll get it eventually. But if you guys enjoyed this, like I said, like, comment, subscribe, ring the damn bell, and tune into the next episode. Bye!